Welcome to S Class. This is Justin, and join with me is Rob, as always. And today we will be ranking 20 Glasses-Kuns from various anime and manga. Rob, before we begin, what is your definition of a Glasses-Kun?
I am so glad you asked because I was going to say that for me, the ideal Glasses-Kun is a sort of irrelevant, not important side character that wears glasses. And the reason we call them Glasses-Kun is because we don't actually know their names. Because they're
This
not
is
that important
perfect.
and they're not worthy enough to be remembered, right?
You are lobbing me a home run right now. This is absolutely perfect. So there's two things I want to jump off from where you've left us. That is, I'm completely on board with everything that you said. First, Rob, can you just do our watchers a favor and just read off the tier list of the tiers that we're
No.
ranking these glasses into?
I thought you were asking me to name the characters. I could do the tier list.
Yeah,
We
please
have,
read off the tiers.
We have Gigachad Glasses-Kun for, a real worthy Glasses-Kuns. We have True Glasses-Kun for a character that should be deemed Glasses-Kun, but maybe doesn't take it to that next level. We have Shameful Glasses-Kun for just, they're Glasses-Kun in almost name only. And then we have False Glasses-Kun, who are not even worthy of being on this list.
Yeah, so I just want to clarify the shameful and the false. So the way I see false is you wear glasses, but you're not really a Glasses-Kun. And shameful is like, yeah, I guess you're a Glasses-Kun, but like, I'm disappointed in you.
I got that. That works for me.
Okay. Now, the second point I want to jump off with was you mentioned it again. You're really teeing
Oh,
everything
no.
up for me. Is I will name a series and you will name that Glasses-Kun to the best
Okay,
of your
I can do
abilities.
To
Okay.
the best of my ability. Yes.
I think to start things off, I'd like to list a false Glasses-Kun just to make sure everyone's on the same page. From One Piece, who do we have over here?
Silver's Rally.
And would you agree that he is a good false Glasses-Kun?
Yeah, he's a great character that happens to wear glasses. That is not a Glasses-Kun.
Thank you. Okay, great. Rob, why don't you go for one from one of the other three tiers right here?
Are we trying to get one in Shameful to see what the distinction is here?
Sure. Yeah, we could do that.
I would say the main character of the short-lived Shonen Jump baseball series, Nine Dragons Ball Parade, would be a very good character to be in Shameful Glasses-Kun because
That
he was a main character, but his series was atrocious, and his series failed. So there's nothing but shame. But I think the glasses were a defining part of his character because he was kind of a dork who was obsessed with baseball analytics and all that. So he's definitely a Glasses-Kun, but he brought great shame to his series.
that is exactly who I was looking at, and his name is.
No idea. No chance.
Just look at him. Give him a name.
I'm gonna go with Emilio Bonifacio.
Emilio Bonifacio from Nine Dragons Ball Parade, a shameful Glasses-Kun, perhaps the most shameful. We'll see.
Was that his name?
Emilio, yes. His name is Tamao Azukita.
No
Very close.
chance that was anywhere in the recesses of my brain. Not even like an inkling on the gray matter of my mind.
The reason why I decided to make this minigame was the hardest part about making this tier list was getting these characters JPEGs, because Google imaging, I was like, name of the anime glasses guy for at least 16 of these, which is amazing. Here, I'll throw you one. A true Glasses-Kun, I think we can both agree, from Slam Dunk, the most iconic of Glasses-Kuns. His name is...
Glasses-Kun. I would say he is like the epitome of Glasses-Kun. So much so that even though I love Slam Dunk, I collected all of Slam Dunk. We just saw the Slam Dunk movie together a few months ago. That I still don't know his name. He's Glasses-Kun.
And what are you going to call him?
Tomoyachi Sugano.
It's really good. His name is Kinobu Kogore. Kogore, you'd probably
Kogore. I
recognize.
did know that one. He's Gigachad Glasses-Kun. I think he is like one of the best representations of the archetype of Glasses-Kun.
I think he is a true Glasses-Kun. When you think of Glasses-Kun,
What?
he is a Glasses-Kun. And the reason why I say that is because let's really get this out of the way. Who is the first one you think of when you think Gigachad Glasses-Kun?
To me, it's him. It's Kogore. I think of Slam Dunk I think of him in Slam Dunk as being the epitome of a Glasses-Kun character. He's the sixth man. He isn't like one of the starting five, but he's important enough where he does get a few moments thrown to him because like all the characters respect him and respect his opinion, but he's not actually, an important part of that team or an important part of that series. I think he is the most perfect representation of a Glasses-Kun archetype.
Which is why I think he's a true Glasses-Kun. I don't think he goes beyond what we're trying to look for in a Glasses-Kun. And I'll give you the example that I'm thinking of for Gigachad, which I don't think there's very many on this board. But I think Land from Freerun, he is a Gigachad Glasses-Kun. He is the guy who is such a minor character, but at the same time, this dude's just like a mega Gigachad. Like, he doesn't even show up to the test. He's a take-home tester who gets A++ on the test, but he's also totally irrelevant, has maybe 12 lines of dialogue, and he fills both the roles of being a Glasses-Kun while being awesome. He doesn't overstep his boundaries, but he's also awesome. I would not say that Kogure is ever... He has one moment of being awesome, like that game where he hits like 2 3-pointers. But in general, I think he's a true Glasses-Kun, and I think that's the right place for him. It's not diminishing of him. It's just, yeah, he's the pinnacle of like what we're looking for, generally speaking. You see where I'm coming from?
Now that you say that, even though he is, I think, the perfect representation of Glasses-Kun, I think being that perfect representation of a Glasses-Kun character, which is such a side character that's not that important, means they can't be the ultimate tier, right? So I'm agreeing with you. I think he is a true Glasses-Kun in that sense.
Yeah, if you're a truly true Glasses-Kun, you've done your job. You have fulfilled your role as the sixth man on this team. No one really gives a shit. I'm not going to remember your name. Your name's not Rukawa or Sakuragi, but you're there, and we appreciate you for being here. Whereas
you
Gigachad, it's like
Glasses-Kun, yeah.
You've blown my mind. I didn't know a Glasses-Kun could do this while still sitting within your small box of being a Glasses-Kun, and that's why Land goes to Gigachad Glasses-Kun. You see where I'm coming from?
I mean, Land 100% deserves Gigachad. He shows up to the test with a Zoom link, and he pulls up with the sociopath nutjob girl with her various armpit shots, and he can't get rid of her. He's pulling her day in and day out. So Gigachad 100% deserved for Land. And I do agree with the Kogure ranking now.
He's pulling the baddest babe on the show while not even lying to her once but twice with 2 fake clones, also trying to lie to the teacher of the test, saying, oh, by the way, no, I actually am here, and she's like, no, you're still lying to me. that is
sipping tea.
Yeah, he's just chilling at home, not taking any battle damage. He is a Gigachad Glasses-Kun. Rob, I'm happy to let you pick around a couple of these, and I'll throw my hand in there.
I think a couple more that could go into Gigachad, but I think we should save some of those. I think an interesting one is Frankie from Spy Family, because I think he's a great side character and a great, like, fun, nerdy, dorky character. And I think the glasses really pull him together as that visual representation of a side character. So I think true Glasses-Kun is perfect for Frankie.
Yeah.
The only problem I have is that I do know Frankie's name like so easily. It comes to me so easily.
I would say 2 things. One, his name's actually in English, which definitely helps. And I'd say he definitely flirts with the line of being a true Glasses-Kun and a false Glasses-Kun, just because he has so much personality, which is something we don't ordinarily see. But I don't want to take that away from him, because I think he fulfills the role of Glasses-Kun while just like flirting with that line a little bit. And I like that.
I absolutely agree with you. He's definitely a supporting character, and I think that's what puts him into true Glasses-Kun. But he's such a good character that we consider the falseness from it.
Okay, this is one from Dragon Ball Z. This was a hard pull. It was like the 20th pick of my draft. Who is this character, Robert?
That is Son Gohan, son of Piccolo.
Son of Piccolo. I pulled deep in my bag for this one. I was proud of this.
That is an interesting one. You, at first glance, would want to say false, right?
Correct. However,
Gohan, despite the best efforts of Akira Toriyama, by the end of the series is kind of relegated to being a side character. And that kind of coincides with him getting the glasses put on his character.
Yeah, I am gonna say that at this point in his life, in post was this GT or pre-Buu Saga?
No, this is right when Buu Saga starts. After Cell Saga, when we get Team Go or Adult Gohan, he's wearing the glasses.
I'm thinking that this is GT. I think GT Gohan is a true Glasses-Kun because I think before Buu he's in school, but he's still pretty. He's the Super Saiyan, fighting crime, and then he becomes Great Saiyan Man. I think he's still sort of relevant. I think this is when he has a kid. I think so. I think this is when he has Pan at this point.
Him as a dad in Super is an atrocious father, as we saw in the Dragon Ball superhero movie. So he takes after Goku in that regard.
Lisa with Grandpa
which
Piccolo.
Would make you oh man, this is a tough one. I'm thinking Shameful, honestly.
That's a good pull actually.
And I'm thinking Shameful because the character traits associated with the Glasses-Kun kind of make him a bad character. He becomes obsessed with his work. He doesn't really contribute to, things too positively. He's kind of a deadbeat dad in the same way that Goku was, and obsessed with not fighting but working. So I don't know. Gohan kind of brings shame to the Sun family.
And I think he's shameful in the sense that he was the potentially strongest fighter. He was totally not a Glasses-Kun. He became a Glasses-Kun, and then he breaks out of Glasses-Kun, becoming the main character of his own movie again, gets his own super power up. That's pretty shameful. You're stepping outside of your boundaries of Glasses-Kun.
That's a very, very good point too. He loses the glasses and ends up saving the day.
Son Gohan, you've been relegated to shameful Glasses-Kun.
For so many different reasons.
I wasn't seeing that. I thought he was going to be true, but I think you nailed it. Rob, go for it.
I think Weevil Underwood from Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be in Gigachad Glasses-Kun, because this kid walked up to the protagonist, said, "Hey man, let me see your cards," and then throws the rarest set of cards in the entire world to Exodia. He's like, "Yeah, screw you, Yugi." Throws it off into the ocean, never to be seen again. Terrible duelist. Doesn't matter. He just, with the massive, massive balls, walks up to our protagonist and throws his cards into the ocean.
I'm kind of with you. I like his glasses. They're also very unique, and I think that he's kind of like an insane Glasses-Kun. But like, is there a villain with glasses more memorable than Weevil Underwood that's also completely irrelevant?
That's what it is. It's the irrelevancy that really brings him up a notch.
He's never actually a threat, which is the beauty of it.
No.
I think Gigachad.
I would say he's a threat for getting rid of Yugi's, entire Exodia set.
But he's the pro tag. It's fine. I like this. This is definitely a good pick. Yeah, there's some that like flirt with being a false Glasses-Kun that you're just like, I don't know. I will pick a false Glasses-Kun in my opinion, and that is going to be the adult assassin turned child from Kill Blue, and his name is Oga. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, it is. That is correct.
Nice. Okay.
I think
no. It's
no.
Ogami Juzo. I was close. Ogami.
I think they call him Oga as a nickname, though.
Okay.
No, they call him
Juzo.
We're completely wrong.
Juzo. It is Juzo. He is. First of all, his glasses totally cosmetic. They're not even used for bad vision. He's the main character. He gets all the ladies. All the 16-year-olds are his, and he's a 40-year-old man. No, this is.
But he does not act on any of those urges. He's a good, clean man. Other than the whole assassination thing.
Besides murdering people, this is a good man, and I think he's a false Glasses-Kun.
You know what's funny about him is in one of the recent chapters, he straight up like murders a fellow assassin, and I was like, oh wait, that's right, I'm not reading Sakamoto Days. This guy like will kill people.
Can I go for a 2-for-1 here? And I think that
absolutely.
When I think of Juzo, I think Juzo is kind of living off of the hype of both Sakamoto Days, but also of another iconic series, which is Detective Conan. Do you know anything about Detective Conan?
Yeah, I know a bit about Detective Conan. I don't think there's any overlap with Detective Conan, other than a person, a grown man being turned into a child, right?
That's kind of the whole premise of the thing.
But that's not an uncommon, trope. I mean, there's a whole Dragon Ball series coming out where every character is turned into a child.
I didn't know that, but he goes from being like kind of this Gigachad main character, and then he gets shrunken down, and then he gets fake glasses again. And he becomes this kid pretending to be a normal kid who's actually a genius in their respective field. So I think Detective Conan also falls into false Glasses-Kun territory.
I do agree, but like, if anyone could toe the line from false to Gigachad, I would say it's Detective Conan because of the fact that we've got like hundreds of volumes of manga, like 40 years worth of content, and that impresses me. But it's still false.
I think you're straying from the path here, Rob. I think that's like looking at Silver's Rayleigh and being like, this guy's a cool guy because he's glasses and he's awesome. This kid, he has too much protagonist energy. He's never been a Glasses-Kun in his life. He's never been flirted with it.
No, you're right.
Glasses-Kun for you. False Glasses-Kun for you, Detective Conan.
I think Ida from Hero Academia is an interesting one to bring up because he is a character that early on in the series they tried to push. I mean, we get the whole Stain arc centered around him and his brother and him trying to like break bad and like just being so angry and aggressive, and since then it's just been like 250 chapters of him really just being relegated to a side character with the occasional line of dialogue. And I think in that sense he becomes a true Glasses-Kun.
When I think of Ida, and you're much more immersed in the My Hero Academia world, when I think of Ida, I think shameful Glasses-Kun. This is a guy who is probably like the fourth main character in the early part of the series, and he, you know what he tries to do? He tries to take that mantle and become the number one main character. Try to take that away from Bakugo and Deku by inserting himself into the Stain arc, and he fails. He gets totally obliterated, and I think he deserved it because he was stepping outside of his boundaries as a Glasses-Kun. That's why I think of him as shameful, but you have gone beyond that. So I don't know what your interpretation of it is.
I would say the fact that he's been relegated to such like a background, irrelevant side character is what makes him a true Glasses-Kun now.
I think that's his penitence, his punishment for trying to get outside of the boundaries of his role. And that's why he brings shame. I see.
So he's a Glasses-Kun Icarus. He flew too close to the sun of protagonist.
He flew. Yes, his wings have melted, and
that
he
is
tried to throw those
quite
glasses
a poignant
away.
Statement.
What do you think?
Shameful. Absolutely shameful.
I'm disappointed, Ida, but this is where you belong. Shame. How about? I think this one's pretty interesting. How about Kinro from Dr. Stone?
I think Kinro is a true Glasses-Kun. I think it's a pretty good representation of true Glasses-Kun, especially when a major part of his character is the fact that they reinvent the concept of glasses for this man to have a life. So not only is he a Glasses-Kun, he's the Glasses-Kun of the new millennium.
The original new Glasses-Kun. I like it. Because he doesn't fit your typical Glasses-Kun profile, but I think he fulfills his role well.
Right, because he never becomes more than a side character. He's not too important to the world of Dr. Stone. But I mean, the mere fact that they invent glasses for this kid, he's a true Glasses-Kun. He becomes the truest Glasses-Kun on Earth.
There is no one more irrelevant for being the third strongest character in your village. You know what I'm saying? Behind Magma and Kohaku. He's number 3, and I've never met anyone who's totally weaker than number 2 in that ranking. And you know what I'm saying?
That absolutely makes him a great Glasses-Kun.
He's the most true Glasses-Kun for that very reason. Because in any other series, number 3 is like, this guy's pretty strong. I gotta respect him. He's too much power. But there you go, Kinro. True Glasses-Kun. Welcome aboard.
Oh man. So there's of what we have left, I think the character that I hate the absolute most is the jackass from Blue Box, whose name don't even bother asking me, because he definitely exudes that like Glasses-Kun energy. He's like maybe the 7th or 8th most important character in this series, but the only things he ever says are things that just slow down the plot. And like he was one of the reasons that stupid love triangle got pushed so much and so hard. Like he's just like gaslighting everyone into thinking that they love each other. I
would think that you'd respect him even more for that. That's totally your territory.
No. He doesn't gaslight like I gaslight. It's completely different animal. I think he just brings shame to his Glasses-Kun counterparts.
I can respect it. I think that in my head he was a true Glasses-Kun. Like, what's this guy's name? Kasahara Kyo.
Kyo.
I don't know who you are, and you're there. You're the best friend of the main character, but I don't even feel like you're the best friend because you're so irrelevant. But I'm cool with
that
Shameful.
really should make him a true Glasses-Kun.
Yeah, but maybe you're saying he's making too many moves. He's playing puppet strings too much. Is that your argument?
He gets
for
a little
Shameful?
too involved in the plot, is why I have him in Shameful. But I also feel like he's so irrelevant that like I even just skip over his text boxes at this point of the manga. So it's like
I skip over everybody's text boxes at this point in the manga.
We're really towing the line with Kyo, because I would say other than Kogore, he definitely exudes that side character Glasses-Kun. I don't need to know your name energy, but
I think
he's
that
also
we're looking
not
at
an enjoyable character.
Yeah, I think we're looking at our group of true Glasses-Kun between Kinro, Frankie, and Kogore, and we like all of these guys. And we just don't happen to like Kyo, but I think he is a true Glasses-Kun. I don't think he stepped out of his boundaries enough.
I think I agree right now. I think if we were to do this again in like a year or two when the series has more progression, because it seems like at some point they're going to be focusing on him and a relationship with him, then he gets dumped to false Glasses-Kun even, I think. But for now, I think
get
true.
canceled.
Imagine him as the main character. Oh my god.
Oh god, that would be awful.
It wouldn't have lasted 14 chapters.
I think he's such a true Glasses-Kun that he would be so uninteresting that the series would be unable to continue. He'd get them canceled, and he'd have to move down to Shameful. That's how true he is. Rob, I really want you to guess this character's name from Kongming. Just give me your absolute best shot, and when I tell you the name, you're gonna laugh out loud. I promise.
All right. Orlando Takahashi.
You got it. His name is Orlando Takahashi.
Wait, is it actually?
No, his name is Aiko's #1 fan.
That's all he ever gets marked at?
That's his name. And for that reason, there's many reasons. I think he's a Gigachad Glasses-Kun. The guy doesn't even have a name. The season finale is only successful because of him.
Because of him.
He throws the chair into the crowd.
He gets everything hyped up and started. Wow, and the fact that he's not even a named character absolutely makes this guy Gigachad Glasses-Kun.
I think he goes right behind Land. I think this guy is the epitome of what we asked for. You show up for like a snippet. You probably don't even get any animation. You probably just get a zoomed in PNG, and you have so much power over this whole show without having a name or any character development.
I think it's even better because you could have given me maybe 50 guesses, and I wouldn't have even guessed what series he was from.
Did you not realize this is the
Kongming.
Kongming kid?
No, I did not.
Okay. Great.
I mean, that's perfection. That he absolutely deserves that.
Okay, we have 7 Glasses-Kuns left. Where are you going, Rob?
Leorio from Hunter x Hunter is a tough one because Hunter x Hunter does a terrible job of actually making us think that the 4 quote-unquote main characters are actually main characters, and Leorio definitely gets shafted the most of any of them. But Leorio doesn't really feel like a Glasses-Kun. He's definitely relegated to irrelevance, but I think that's more so just poor structuring of the story and the fact that the story's never going to get finished. I know in the manga now Leorio has more of a role, but I'm thinking of this more from the anime standpoint of Hunter x Hunter because that's all that's ever actually going to get completed. And I think in that sense, he's either shameful or false.
He could be in any one of these, in my opinion. Like he's sort of a true because he, like you said, he's not really a relevant character for 90% of the series, but he has like a Gigachad moment where he punches Gon's dad in the face, and I was like, wow, that's the most badass thing I've seen you do. And then he goes back to irrelevance. And I think that's also the first time we see Leorio's Nen power too. Yeah, and he just wants to be a doctor, like a good Japanese man. He could be everywhere for me here.
Oh man, you know what? I think if we're really just looking at it from the anime standpoint, he does kind of get relegated to the sideline for a good chunk of the anime, and has that awesome moment. But I just don't think of him as a side character, you know, because all the marketing has Leorio, you know, as one of the main 4.
You know, the more you talk about this, I agree with you, because it's like he is never a supporting character. He is important when he's there, sort of, and he's totally irrelevant at the same time. Like he's never like in the scene with the main character supporting them. He's still part of that core. He never gets.
And I like
to
Leorio as a
supporting
character,
cast.
so I don't think I want to put him in shameful. I think false is.
I think false.
Yeah.
I can go false there. Yeah, that's a good one. I think this is a hard one for me personally, and it's gonna be Kabuto from Naruto.
I'm leaning false, honestly. I mean, he's a pretty major antagonist throughout the entire series. I mean, you know, not throughout, but he comes back. He keeps coming back in the series as an antagonist. But he does the glasses push, you know? And I feel like that might keep him out of false and put him into Chad.
Because of the glasses
that's like
push?
because he does the glasses push move, and that's such an important part of a Glasses-Kun character, is pushing your glasses up your face.
I almost feel like he's false though, because he's like relevantly dangerous. Like he feels like a real threat. Like he's Orochimaru's number 2. I mean, excluding the whole Abysmal War arc where he becomes like a snake god. Like I don't even want to put this into consideration,
Right.
but like he's as strong as Kakashi. He messes up Tsunade pretty good. Almost kills Naruto once. Like he's kind of dangerous. You don't kind of like look at him and be like, huh, it's Kabuto, whatever.
He's far too important to the story to be anything other than false, I think.
Okay, cool. I was really thinking about it because he's like sort of irrelevant, but no, he's pretty important.
I'm happy with what we've done so far, but Gohan is the one that's really tough for me. But I think if we're only looking at it the perspective of Gohan at the start of Buu arc beyond, then he's good and shameful. Because like Gohan is such a huge character in Dragon Ball. But Glasses Gohan, I think it deserves the shameful spot still.
I think that you can only start considering him from the moment he starts wearing glasses.
Yeah, and at that point, I think shameful is good.
Okay. We're open to change.
Bothered me. Yeah.
We can think about it. Let's knock out these last 5 and see where we're going with this.
I think I got the name. Is it Mirio?
That is
from Shokugeki no Soma.
That is Moroi Zenji, which is very close. I'll give you credit.
Okay.
Who is Mirio? That's really familiar.
Mirio is the guy that goes through things in My Hero Academia.
Okay, yeah.
But okay. Wait, I already forgot his name.
Moroi.
I think he is honestly Gigachad Glasses-Kun. He's got his like no. Listen.
Okay.
He competes in the autumn elections. He gets his nickname. What is his nickname? His nickname's great.
The Professor or something?
Yeah, and he has his whole club like locked up, wanting him to be the victor of the autumn elections. Like he's got fans, he's got fangirls, he's got everyone in his corner. But he's like, I don't even think he's top 30 most important character in the series. I don't even think he's top 50 most important character in this series. He is absolutely a Glasses-Kun. And the fact that he has so many people in his corner, and the fact he gets a nickname, I think propels him into Gigachad Glasses-Kun.
Absolutely not. I'm not standing for this. This guy's the definition of true Glasses-Kun. And I don't know if you're trolling me. Here, I'll counter everything you said. Number 1, name one character that's his fan. Those fans are so irrelevant that they're not even important.
There's definitely a girl with glasses that wants him in that club.
For sure. That's 1. Number 2, every single character gets an epithet.
that's very true.
He doesn't do anything.
30 of them in Shokugeki no Soma.
Name one battle that he's in. I don't think he's in a single battle.
Do we get to see what he cooked in the autumn elections? I think we do.
Yeah, that's not a battle. He's by himself. He's cooking by himself.
Yeah, he's battling against everyone else.
No, he's the truest of true Glasses-Kuns.
I tried. I did try.
You didn't even know his name.
I was close though.
You were close. I'll do an easy one, and we'll leave three left. I'll go Tsukishima. Tsukishima's absolutely a false Glasses-Kun. He's false.
Oh,
he's too good. He's too important.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's a good point.
False is not a bad thing. False just means you're not a Glasses-Kun. You get too much main character energy. You have a whole arc dedicated to you getting one block on the strongest player in the world. Like, you're awesome. He kicks ass.
His flashback is so good.
It's tragic. It's awesome though.
It really is. It's better than like 90% of One Piece flashbacks.
I don't know. It's up there. It's
I
pretty
love
good.
Shiba's flashback. But you're right. He's too good of a character to be anything other than a false Glasses-Kun. But
Talks too much
my
shit,
only
interacts.
trepidations is the fact that the glasses kind of play an important role in his character.
Do they?
Yeah, he pushes them up a lot.
That's what people with glasses do.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a fair one.
Too much main character energy. Go for it.
Definitely snot-nosed kid from Naruto is shameful Glasses-Kun, 100%.
Why is he shameful? He's so true. He's absolutely
because
true glasses.
Even though he's an irrelevant side character that wears glasses, his most defining character trait isn't even his glasses. It's the fact that the kid can't even blow his nose correctly.
That's so good. Yeah, he's not loyal to those glasses. You know what's gross?
Shameful. He's absolutely shameful.
In Boruto, when he's a Junin, he has a water jutsu where he uses his snot. It's pretty nasty.
So he's still a disgusting, worthless sack of garbage. Yeah, absolutely shameful.
Booger Kid, his name is. Who gives a shit? He's shameful. I don't even give a shit what your name is.
It's Booger Kid. That's all it is.
Okay, let's go Gigachad on the Suzume guy. Almost bags Suzume's mom. Is that her mom? I don't remember.
Aunt. It was her aunt.
Yeah. Almost bags the aunt. What's his name? Who knows?
No
But
idea.
he's a Gigachad.
I just like that he listens
Tomoya.
to the Kiki's Delivery Service song on the car radio and sings it, and I really enjoy that part of the movie. It's quite frankly my favorite part of the movie.
Just, I mean, his friends are like getting involved in some supernatural bullshit, and he's just like, "Yeah, I'll drive you," and then just smokes
just cruising.
smokes a spliff and hangs out with Ha-An. Like, this guy's the epitome of Gigachad. Totally irrelevant, but also super relevant.
Yeah, he's Gigachad, 100%.
Okay.
Terrible
Last guy.
movie though.
You know what? I've come down on the movie. It's like a B, maybe a B minus.
That's fair.
Our final Glasses-Kun. I quite like this character. Do you remember his name, Robert?
No, God, no chance.
Whenever I think of him, I think his name's like Takumi Aldini, but his name is
Nope, not even close.
Takami Ichiro. The Takumi and the Takami got me mixed up.
Takami, okay.
What are you thinking?
I don't really think the glasses are a defining character trait, but he's absolutely a side character. This is a tough one. I'm leaning true.
I'm behind that. What's your trepidations?
I almost feel it's false because I don't really think the glasses are anything more than aesthetics, where I feel like they almost make them look too cool. Like, I feel like all our other true Glasses-Kuns look like dorks, but I feel like with him in the glasses, he looks awesome still.
He does, but I think that like we're doing a sports anime, and like amongst everyone else, like he's kind of like this lanky, not really muscly guy. He runs slower than freaking like every character because he's got a leg injury. Like, he's kind of like a super nerd who just happens to play football, and he runs like a 6.5 meter dash. Like, he kind of sucks, except the only redeeming factor is that he's tall and smart. I think he's kind of a Glasses-Kun.
I think he's absolutely true. I think the only thing, like I said, give me trepidations is he doesn't visually fit the appearance of the rest of them, but I think personality-wise, absolutely, and character development-wise, definitely.
Yeah. You know what, Rob? I'm pretty proud of this list. I didn't think that the spread would be so even, and I like how it turned out.
Yeah, honestly, I think I don't see anything that I would want to move that's jumping out at me at, like, this is crazy.
Is Gohan the only one that's still kind of giving you a little bit of, I'm not sure about that one.
I would say so, and I think going into today, I thought Tsukushima would be Gigachad, but you made me realize that he's way too much more than Glasses-Kun.
All right, well done, Robert. Well, I'm glad we finally did this. Just in case you're wondering, me and Rob both have 20/20 vision, so this is totally irrelevant to us. But as always, thank you for watching.